Hey guys and gals, Larry Service, Online Business Manager. This is kind of a combo pack. I'm going to do a little 5-minute tutorial here on setting up a Facebook content calendar. I get a lot of my clients are having issues struggling with how to get content posted in a timely manner and in a relevant manner. And as we all know, in Facebook land, consistency is king. So, I mean, you got to show up every day, you got to interact, you got to make posts, and you got to have good content. And people have a tendency to kind of shoot from the hip on a lot of that stuff. So this gives you the ability to do some planning. It's very simple. Everything that I'm going to show you here today is free software. I'm a big fan of Trello for a number of different reasons. This particular application of it I'm going to use for this content calendar. So on my homepage here, you can see, these are my boards. I have several of them. What I'm looking at today is what I call my content calendar. Now, I got two sides to this coin with this particular application. I've created several columns, what they call boards, within this content calendar board. And I've created columns of different content, different types of content. You can get, and this is completely variable. You can make these boards anything you want to do. So, in my particular case, I created blog posts. I got tips and tricks. I got questions. I got contests and giveaways, other people's content. I got promo cards. I got inspirational quotes. I got some videos, and this is unlimited. You can basically make it do anything you want to do. That's one of the things I really like about Trello is the flexibility of the program. It's pretty universal. So within, let's just go. Let's do my promos. Let's go here. I'll take this guy. This is pretty simple. When you create a board, which is what you're basically doing here, this one's called business card. Number one JPEG. This is just an ad board. You can drag it right into the attachments. There's the lead right there, so everything's right into your card. You have these labels that are available, and they're all color coded. And you create whatever color, whatever titles, whatever labels, whatever works for you. So what I've done is I've set up videos, I've set up articles, I've set up Facebook promos and inspirations. Blog posts, and once again, it's completely flexible for you to do it any way you want to do it. So that's the thing I really love about that. This particular post is a promo, and it's a Facebook post. So it's in there. Now let's say, come next Monday, I want this thing to land on Facebook. So I can go to my due date. This particular case, let's say we're like the 13th or something, so we're going to be down here. I'll post it for the 19th of, I haven't used this one in a while. Okay, so we went in and we put our due date on the 19th of October. Save. Okay, now take note of this. So we're going to close this guy out. And it does give you a header view of any attachments or any JPEGs or anything you want to use in your post. You can put all your text down here under add comments. So you can set this whole board up as your Facebook ad real easy. Within this same content screen, there's what they call a calendar. So by clicking on the calendar, it gives you a 30-day clock, and you can run this ahead, November, December, you can run it ahead as far as you want. I don't go out much more than a couple of weeks at a time for what I'm doing. You remember the 19th and that business card 101? Okay, there it is on the calendar. So the nice thing about this system is everything is drag and drop. So you can create your content on those boards. You have them at your disposal anytime you want to do it, because let's face it, we can all recycle this stuff every once in a while. So you create your boards, you create your content, you store them under the category that works for you, and name them anything you want to, you want to name them that makes sense for you. And then when you post them, it's just go to Facebook every morning, and there's two, let me back up here. There's two ways that you can do this. I personally use Hootsuite, and I schedule about 2 weeks at a time. I get some heat from different people thinking that's not the way to go, that Facebook frowns upon that kind of stuff. It's all personal preference. It works for me. But even if you don't want to go that way, say you want to do it manually and you want to interact on a daily basis, which is great, no problem whatsoever. You basically just get up in the morning, spend 2 minutes, let's say it's the 19th. You click on the 19th, there's your content, there's your text, everything's ready to go. You just go to your Facebook tab, drag it over, drop it in, and you're done. It takes you 60 seconds at best. The key to this thing is having it all planned out and knowing what you're going to post and knowing when you're going to post it. And when you're looking at the whole month, you can get a pretty good, your strategy comes into play. I ran blog posts on Monday. I ran videos on Tuesday. You're looking at it every time you pull the screen up, so you don't end up, overloading on any particular one type of content. You're viewing the whole month in a snapshot. To Hootsuite, say what I do. Pretty simple deal here too, and I'm using tabs here. I got a split screen. It's kind of hard to show on here, but usually what I'll do is I'll open my content calendar up on one screen, and I'll open Hootsuite up on the other. And you can see this is my current feed. This is my scheduled feed. I'm done as of tomorrow, so by the time I get done with this video, I got to do some more content. But Hootsuite is a pretty simple application all on its own. You simply drag and drop, whatever it is you're going to do into the thing. If you're doing a web page or whatnot, you just add the link in here. You put your content in here. You can add files. You can schedule it accordingly. I want it to go out on the 19th. Click, boom, AM, PM, 8 o'clock in the morning, 8 o'clock at night. It's all wide open for you to do anything you want to do. And like I say, if you do a couple of weeks at a time, it keeps your content consistent, keeps you in front of people, and doesn't let you reach out there too far to where it starts being a problem. I hope this helps a little bit. Trello is a great tool for all kinds of stuff. I use it for CRM. I use it for content calendar. A lot of flexibility and free. Kind of hard to argue. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Once again, my name's Larry Service, and it's Larry Service, SERVISOBM.com, and I'm on Facebook at the same title. If you got any questions, give me a holler, and we'll go from there. Appreciate it. Thanks very much.